much for this question, and of course, thank you very much for the invitation, specifically to Mr. Radlović for inviting me to be here in this forum, and it's indeed a pleasure to address some of the questions that you raised, and maybe the first question, the most important question of this panel, as a part of the title of the panel is there a plan? Does Brussels have a plan? Brussels is a complexity, of course, as much as Podgorica. When you say politically Podgorica, it can mean politically many things, but you can imagine how even more complex it means when you say Brussels. But Brussels, when we say Brussels, we mean European Commission as the expert body who is in charge of the European acquis, who is confirming that the candidate country is going properly step by step, and Montenegro, and the government of Montenegro is as an institution who is leading the process of European integration, together with all other stakeholders. The answer is simple: yes, there is a plan. There is a plan to finalize all negotiating chapters by the end of the next year, and to become the fully fledged equal rights member of the European Union by 2028. As simple as that. Will that plan be successful? It depends on, number one, Montenegro's ability to deliver month by month, day by day, everything which we are supposed to deliver. And so far, we are doing it exactly, even more speedy in some elements than we were supposed to do. The Commission's speed to assess it, because we are not the only ones acceding to the European Union. There are many of us. Luckily, the European project is growing, and the soft power of the European Union is growing. So the ability of the Commission to assess it, and political support of member states in each and every step that we make, the commitment that they will follow the plan that we have. So it's a very simple thing. Will Montenegro succeed in its ambition? As I said, so far we are managing it. There is a huge complexity, of course, in many of the chapters. The European Union acquis is constantly growing. The implementation and the bar for the track record is always higher and higher, but Montenegro is managing to do it. We have some challenges across all chapters. Administrative capacities, like every smaller country, small population country, we face this issue, but we have, I would say, successfully addressing it so far. There is this balance between the rule of law developments and the technical chapters development, which we succeeded to make, and the last report confirmed that. The last report also confirmed the speeding in 18, the better improvement than the last year in 18 chapters, even though the progress was registered across all 33 chapters. So in that sense, I would say that, technically, we are there. The plan is going as it was planned to go. But I think we really need a very strong commitment from all 27 in the Brussels, so that us, Montenegrin Commission, can do the work till the end. Of course, there is also the political element on our side, and the fact that we did not choose all 3 members of the Constitutional Court judges is one of the signals that we are still not, I would say, facing the level of seriousness of the whole plan, because the plan is very tight. There is not a lot of time, and indeed we don't have a lot of chances to make flaws. We need to make successful steps literally every day. But on the other side, the member states need to confirm this and to embrace this.